I mean, are you serious? Are you serious, guys? There's fire on the sea. And this thing, the war is expanding. Which war? That's what I'm trying to say. Is there two wars or is there one? Let me tell you all about this just a second. Let me put a shout out right now. Let me show you something. I just got to show you this. This is what Noble Gold. If you go to www.pastorpaulgold.com, let me see if I can get it right. pastorpaulgold.com. This is a 1/10 of an ounce pure golden coin. Okay, it is a gold coin. It is 1/10 of an ounce, American Eagle, and it can be yours for free. And get this, 1/10 of an ounce is over $500 worth of gold, free. How do you get it? Let me explain. Let me tell you exactly how to do it. First of all, new numbers are out of Washington, D.C. right now. Inflation is on the rise again. And another threat to you is on your savings account. It's a threat to your retirement funds, to your 401k, to your, are you serious? Everything that you possess is threatened when inflation goes up. So ask yourself a question. Does your dollar go as far as it did 10 years ago? How about 5 years ago? How about just even last year? So what does the next decade look like for you and your savings? I mean, if your portfolio lacks exposure to precious metals like gold, that's right, gold, a biblical currency, it's one of history's most reliable, really, and it's time to rethink your strategy. Gold has kept up with inflation and many times even outpaced it. My friends at Noble Gold, they can help you. That's right. If you go to www.pastorpaulgold.com or come on the phone at 877-646-5347, let them help you. They specialize in helping people set up gold or silver IRAs, rolling over that 401k, making a direct purchase. Their team will walk you through the entire process and make it simple. No pressure, no pressure at all, just education and experience. Right now, if you qualify, and you probably do, that gold coin I'm talking about can be yours for free if you set up a gold or silver IRA. So here's what you need to do. Click on the link below, go to pastorpaulgold.com, or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. You'll be glad, folks. You really will be glad that you did. All right. So this is crazy. I mean, and if things like this keep happening, the price of gold keeps going up. When the wartime's on, especially when it's affecting currencies like the oil. And right behind me there, you're looking at a picture of a gas tanker, a Russian gas tanker that exploded just a few hours ago on the Mediterranean Sea. And Russia says it was done by drones, by naval drones of Ukraine. And where did this happen at? Not in the Black Sea. No. Not off the coast of Russia. No. Not around Odisha. No. This happened in the Mediterranean. The war is expanding. And the question is, which war? Because if the Ukrainians are blowing up Russian tankers in the Mediterranean, and if the Americans are blowing up Iranian warships off the coast of Sri Lanka, then the question is, are we talking about one war, two wars, or just one global? Are we on the brink of World War III? Well, this behind me you're looking at is a Russian liquefied natural gas tanker. It has blown up and it has sunk in the Mediterranean between Libya and Malta. That's not good, okay? After it was hit by explosions and a fire, the Libyan port officials are saying Russia accused Ukraine of targeting the Arctic Medagaz with an unscrewed sea drone launched from a Libyan coast, but it's a naval drone. So somehow the Ukrainians launched a drone from Libya. How did they get there? Russia says Ukraine State Security Service has not commented, has not confirmed or denied the allegation. And the Libyan port authority said what caused the fire to them is still unclear. But according to Russia, they know that it was a Ukrainian drone. The Libyans said the tanker was carrying about 62,000 tons of LNG, liquid gas, before the blast, and that it sank 130 nautical miles north of the Libyan port of the Libyan coast. Russia's transport ministry says 30 Russians were aboard the Arctic Metaz. But they were all found safe and sound in a lifeboat. So after this explosion, they all got off that boat. They knew it was going to sink. They got in a lifeboat, and they were rescued in the Mediterranean. So after that took place, there's an unverified nighttime footage also emerged, purportedly showing the ship ablaze. That's what you see behind me. And a popular blogger out of Ukraine, advisor to the Ukrainian's defense minister, posted this picture behind me on this morning on what he said was the tanker in the Mediterranean, which had a serious hole in the engine room compartment and is beyond repair. He did not elaborate where the picture came from, but we know where it is because the Libyan officials have already realized that the tanker exploded and was involved in helping the rescue of the Russian sailors. So Russia's Vladimir Putin went on state-run TV and said, this is a terrorist attack. This isn't the first time we've encountered something like this. Russia's transport ministry called it an act of international terrorism and maritime piracy, singling out the European Union for complicity. Also trying to say that they want to blame the Libyans for allowing it to come off their coast. But Putin is blaming the European Union and says they were complicit in the setup. Now that means, guys, you're talking now. We're not talking Russia, Ukraine now. Now you're starting to talk Russia and European nations, or the European Union, which would involve NATO when you start to go there. So the lines are getting blurred now, okay? The United States battling with Venezuela, abducting and extracting and arresting their president and his wife, throwing them in a jail in New York, and basically working with the remaining government there to set up a new day in Venezuela, and taking control of all the oil in Venezuela so that Chevron can get in position. It's Chevron's oil anyway, but let them back in, take care of it. And no more cheap oil getting sent from Venezuela to Russia and China. That's been cut off by the Americans. Also, Trump has had a war against the drug cartels, blowing up, almost 100 boats now, seizing unbelievable amounts of cocaine and heroin and fentanyl, and shutting down the southern border. He has put a squeeze now on the drug cartels. And then the DEA working with the Mexican authorities and the CIA, capturing the biggest drug cartel leader in all of Mexico. While that's going on, we find out that the Mexicans were being supported by the Chinese and other Middle Eastern radical Islamic groups tied in together with the drug cartels. The war is expanding. Then you have the attack. Israel and the United States hammering the Iranians and crushing their entire military infrastructure as we speak, blowing up their nuclear capabilities, assassinating their leader, the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, and his top 49 governmental officials, military commanders and generals, and politicians, leaving nobody left for the mullahs to mooly around with. And then, while that's going on, the Iranians firing missiles every direction they can and hitting 11 different countries in the Middle East, including Turkey. That's not good. Saudi Arabia, that's not good. And of course, Israel, that won't stand. And then Israel has been pounding on the Iranians along with the United States, and then Hezbollah in southern Lebanon decided to fire missiles at Israel. So Israel's now pounding on the Hezbollah in Lebanon, and there's bombs exploding in the capital of Beirut, Lebanon. While that's going on, the Russian war with Ukraine, that's been on for 4 years, is now expanding beyond just the borders of Ukraine and the borders of Russia. But now we have a Russian tanker behind me being blown up by Ukrainian drones off the coast of Libya, and Putin blaming it on the European Union. And Donald Trump wondering why the United Kingdom wouldn't let them use their air base to launch his stealth and B-2 bombers on Iran, causing the United States to have to fly 37-hour flights to accomplish their bombing, which they did. But it would have been a lot easier had they had the cooperation of the United Kingdom. While that's happening, Spain also denied President Trump to use the air base out of Spain for the attacks, causing a verbal confrontation between the leader of the Prime Minister of Spain and the President of the United States. While all that's happening, guys, all of this taking place, simultaneously, we are watching Jerusalem being hit with missiles from Iran, and so is Tel Aviv. So all of this is happening at once. Guys, are you serious? Something seriously biblical is going on. If we study the scriptures, we know about Jeremiah 49 and the destruction of Iran. But you have to also overlay that with this soon coming of Gog and Magog and Ezekiel 38. And if these things are taking place, don't forget, there is going to be wars and rumors of wars. Don't forget, Pakistan and Afghanistan are now killing each other. They've killed almost 200 people on each side as they're in a conflict. There's wars and rumors of wars. There's radical guerrilla warfare and these radical Islamist militant murderers who are killing Christians down in Nigeria. And there's other parts of Africa that are in near civil war, constantly in conflict. So it's happening around the globe. The end of days is upon us. And yet people are not paying attention to what's going on. People are not aware of the seriousness of the situation and of the hour that we're in. And I keep trying my best to help people to understand that we're living in the last days. I'll be right back, guys, in just a moment, right after this.
To Jesus for the cleansing power. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments
Yes, we're very serious. Hey guys, don't forget, I'm going to be in Birmingham, Alabama in this great conference behind me. Go right now to www.prophecyconference26. That's www.prophecyconference26.com. Go to www.prophecyconference26.com and you use the promo code Paul. Use the promo code Paul and you'll save $29 on the price of the ticket for that webinar. It's not a webinar, it's an actual conference at Solid Rock Church, Birmingham, Alabama. Okay, Birmingham, Alabama. They're at a different location than they were last year. So you want to check out, go to the website so you know exactly where you're going. Go to www.prophecyconference26.com and I want to see you at that conference, no doubt about that. Also, don't forget our webinar coming up March the 20th. Oh, by the way, that Birmingham conference, that is March 27th, 28th, and 29th. Okay, March 27th, 28th, and 29th. I want to see you in Birmingham. Also, our webinar, Alien Disclosure, with L.A. Marzulli, Stan Deyo, Mike Around the World, Stephen Bassett, Laura Eisenhower, Samuel Chung, Pastor Paul Begley, B.C. Begley, and more, will be March the 20th. March the 20th, Friday night at 6 p.m. Get your tickets now. You need to hurry. Get your tickets now for this webinar, Alien, that's right, Alien Disclosure. And it really is, wow, the information is unbelievable that's been coming out about this webinar. It's going to be epic. I mean, epic. Aliens, fallen angels, UFOs, Nephilim. We disclose, you decide in this webinar. Get your tickets now. Go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. Go to paulbegleyprophecy.com. Get your tickets now. You'll be glad that you did that. And guys, of course, the India Crusade. The India Crusade starting very soon. There's going to be 5 different crusade nights. We're working on that feverishly right now to get everything ready for this incredible event. 5 events that's going to be taking place in India. We need your help. We really need your help on this one, because I tell you right now, we're living in the end times. We're living in the last days, and we've got to get the people saved. You say, Pastor, how can I help? 4 different ways you could do it. Number 1, just go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's paulbegleyprophecy.com. Go there now and make a donation now. Whatever God puts in your heart. Some of you, God may say give $50. It is highly appreciated. Some may give $100. Some of you already made pledges. Said, Pastor Paul, I'm going to be giving. I need you to do that now. We got to finish off the cost to get the thing all set up, all 5 different meetings set up. I need your help. Please go to our website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. Make that contribution now. Whatever the Lord puts on your heart, $50, $100. Some of you can give. Somebody can give out there $250. Some of you can give $500. I want to thank James again. Another $500 donation coming in from you, James. You have been so faithful. And not only you, there's many out there. I really want to thank you guys. I do. I really want to. I mean, there's so many of you. If you can give $1,000, we've had several people who've given $1,000 donations. That is huge. We need those desperately. If you can give $2,000, we need that to help us. And even if God speaks to you to give $5,000, please do that. Please do that. Thank you. We've had already one person do that. I believe that God is going to speak to more hearts to help us raise the cash we need to make these 5 crusades. I got to feed these. We got to put the tents up in 5 different locations, the stages in 5, and the PA equipment, the generators to create the electricity. It's not like, in America, you just plug things in, let's go. Rent a building, plug things in, let's go. No, we're talking India. We're talking out in the outside, okay? And then of course you got to give these people something to eat once they come. And these services last 5 and 6 hours. A lot of people are going to be saved. Thousands are going to hear the gospel. Thousands will be saved, and thousands of people will be prayed for sickness. It's a lot of hard work. I need you to help me. Go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com, please. Or pick up the phone and call. Call 765-414-2230. That's 765-414-2230. or you can text give. If you have a phone, everybody's got a phone. Just go right now, and this number, 765-722-2549, text the word give to that number. That's 765-722. It's on the ticker going by. There's two numbers. One is to call, the other one's to text. There it is, 765-722-2549. You can text the word give and then give. Or send a check, a money order, or even cash. Send it to Paul Begley Prophecy. Paul Begley Prophecy, 1048-B. That's 1048-B, Sagamore Parkway West. That's Sagamore Parkway West, Box 33, West Lafayette, Indiana. That's West Lafayette, Indiana, 47906. God bless you. Thank you, guys. This crusade, these 5 crusades, is going to help change lives. I want to thank all of you. God bless you guys. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Wow, are we living in the last days? It's coming. Things are happening so fast, we're running out of time.